Good evening, Groovers and Shakers. Blockchain Bob here, day 11, and it's going to be a very big week indeed for Secure Health Chain. Monday, got feedback meetings from some colleagues, some other entrepreneurs I know. Monday night, we're being interviewed for a accelerator that we've got through to the next round. Tuesday, we're chatting to some of our investors for next steps, and there's a crypto meetup on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I've got a board meeting for Secure Health Chain. So look, it's going to be a very busy week. Today I wanted to just touch on 3 UX UI thoughts that I've had that have been sort of going around and around in my head. And the first one is about feedback and how important feedback is. I guess it follows on from yesterday talking about the mum test and the lessons from that. But I guess more importantly, I really believe that feedback is gold, and as a consequence, it should be treated as such. And I find nothing more annoying than on telephone when they say, please hold for a survey or please hold for the feedback. You buy something online and you get an automatic email saying your feedback's really important. I'm sorry, if your feedback is that important, at least give it the respect it deserves and at least offer something to the user. It doesn't need to be something huge, but I think there's a really big role for micro payments to try and incentivize feedback. If we really do value it, as we should, then we should treat it with respect. Second point is about, small point, but pop-ups. Oh my goodness, it's the bane of my existence. Especially in apps, I'm finding very unsophisticated pop-ups. And for me, it's a red flag of a platform or an app being fairly mediocre. Good example of that is Journey app, is a journaling app that I use most days and sort of capture my thoughts, do my own little personal vlogs as well. And every single day they're having a 50% off sale for a membership. Every single day. So it's hardly even a sale really, it's just actually the price is doubled or inflated, and it's a marketing ploy and it's completely obvious. And by the way, I actually have already purchased the lifetime premium of that app anyway, and still it seems to be popping up every day. So that for me is a red flag. And third and finally, is something you probably don't think about as much, and that is if you want to cancel your subscription to something, it should be painless and without friction. Now, you could think, well, if that was the case, then they're going to leave anyway, then who really cares? But in actual fact, that's not true, because often you do come and go with subscriptions like that. Good example of that is Superhuman, which is an emailing platform. I've come and gone off that several times, but one thing that just jumped out at me so amazingly was when I wanted to cancel the first time, it took 5 seconds to do, and they even refunded me whatever was a pro rata of that subscription for that month, and that earned a lot of respect in my mind. The flip side is my New York Times subscription, or even my Australian subscription in Australia. It's impossible to cancel. In fact, you can't even send them an email. You need to speak to them in person. And I feel somewhat entrapped by that, albeit psychologically. But I feel like if I want to leave, it should be my choice, and I should be able to do that fairly easily. And I feel like those papers make you call them, and surprisingly, the first thing they do is try and pitch you on staying, give you a discount. And I feel like saying, well, if the discount is available, why wasn't that just given in the first place? And I think these are all lessons I'm going to take with Secure Health Chain moving forward. I will see you tomorrow for Monday. It'll be day 12, but that's all from day 11. Peace.